So I had this dream, and it was an interesting dream. It was kind of strange. It was a third-person dream. I don't know if I've ever had one before. To where I'm like watching me, you know, like a video game or something. I don't know if I've ever had one before. But anyway, in this dream I died. And I don't know how I died. But when I died, I noticed this green spark. It was like just a little energy ball or whatever, right? And when I died, it was weird because I started going into existence. I didn't float up in the air. I didn't go down below the earth. I just went in. You know, it was like everything got bigger, and the spark stayed the same size, and you know, everything turned into like, you know, got so, you know, I don't know. It was like just particles, and all of a sudden, you know, you see this. It was like a big tie-dyed spaghetti monster sort of looking thing. It was just, I guess it was like an energy, like one of those balls with the electricity inside it. It was like that, only it was kind of like tie-dyed. It was like very colory. And anyway, as this green spark that was me merged with this tie-dyed spaghetti monster, I experienced everything awesome. It was like the joy of seeing your firstborn child, you know, and like the excitement of winning the lottery, and just all kinds of cool neatness. But at the same time, there was something, you know, something a little uncomfortable. And so being the good human that I am, I focused on the uncomfortable. And I was like, what is this, you know? And as I dwelt upon it, it was like dread. It was like the feeling of dread. And this is where it's kind of weird, because I don't know if these were thoughts or the feelings that make thoughts, but it was like, I can't breathe, or I need food, or why are you doing this? And I didn't understand it. It was just sort of strange. It was like this feeling of peril. It wasn't fear or pain. It was just dread. Dread is like, I don't know the best word that comes to mind, you know. And that was what I focused on. You know, there was still the good, cool, awesome stuff, but that was what I focused on. And I woke up and this morning I prayed about it, meditated on it, however you want to say. I thought about it. that works. I thought about it. And you know, I tried to clear out all the noise in my head, and I breathed, and I was like, you know, if that's heaven, you know, or whatever, you know, if that's it, then what was that awfulness? And after, I don't know, it was a couple minutes of not really thinking about anything except that. I was just kind of, I don't know, trying to take perfect breaths. And this thought came to me, and it was, you know, you became part of everything, and so you had to experience those less fortunate. And that was it, you know. And I thought about it all day today. I had a tedious job of preparing some old guy's garden, and so I had plenty of time to think while I was raking and pulling up little chunks of grass and tilling and stuff. And I came to this realization that if I gave up this desire to get things and I lived my life purely in service of God and others, that when I, finally made it to the tie-dyed spaghetti monster inside of everything, I guess, inside of existence, maybe it was a different dimension, I don't know, but when I get to that, it'll be nothing but good. It'll be nothing but all that good stuff. I won't have the dread to dwell upon. I don't know. It's still rolling around in my head. I haven't gotten it locked down yet. But anyway, be good.